STEM, the pervasive issue in our modern era. How to nurture and maintain a science and engineering trained workforce of the future. ITSEC is resolved to ensure the industry continues to thrive with meaningful educational programs.
Companies that are within my membership need technically qualified people to do their business, and there's a shortfall of that.
We started years ago recognizing the need to encourage people, young people, to become involved in modeling and simulation technologies.
STEM is the catalyst for students and teachers to bring about the best prepared workforce the United States can deliver. And in the world in which we live today, you have got to be ahead of the curve all the time.
What ITSEC does is they bring a lot of high school students in to be able to see and understand some of the technology and why it'd be important for them to choose a STEM career.
Originally, what got me interested in modeling and simulations was the amusement industry. I always grew up being infatuated with amusement rides, roller coasters, and that was the main driving force behind me moving from Philadelphia to Orlando to study mechanical engineering.
I think STEM is pervasive across ITSEC, and it really has grown out of this industry's desire not only to give back, but to help prepare the next generation in the modeling, simulation, and training industry.
They bring a whole group of America's teachers into ITSEC to show them the kinds of things they can incorporate into their curriculum. And I've seen the growth of their schools through attending and participating at ITSEC.
It's bringing in over 700 high school students on Thursday to put them on the floor and let them have fun with the simulators and the shooting ranges and the virtual reality technologies to get them excited about pursuing STEM.
So it's great to see the next generation of potential engineers and developers, and it's great to be able to interact with them and to try and encourage them to get into the business.
The Future Leader Pavilion really is a gem at ITSEC.
The mission for Future Leaders is to make basically the future available to high school students as they're germinating, trying to decide what is it I want to be when I grow up.
The Future Leaders Pavilion really shows some of the phenomenal technologies and capabilities that are being taught in the schools that kids of today are able to leverage and actually develop new capabilities.
We engage very closely with government and industry to work with the students. They evaluate their abstract, they evaluate the paper, they evaluate the presentation.
The projects that these high school students are able to work on is just unbelievable.
In 2014 ITSEC, we exhibited our virtual reality flight simulator at the Future Leaders Pavilion. It was a prototype that we designed and built during our 2-semester final course at UCF. And it was very exciting. It's actually very overwhelming having all of these professionals come up and try out our prototype. Was incredible. It was nothing but positive, honestly, and it was what stemmed us to actually go and create a business venture.
Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics are all obviously vitally important to the continuity and the continuation of our community. So STEM to us is not just a way of exciting a student today, it's also a way to encourage and secure that workforce for tomorrow.